All right, all right, all right. It seems that I'm going to go for round two. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a moment because you're like, what's round two? If you're popping on for the first time. But keep in mind that this is a channel that prides on supporting the musicians around the world. So I'm about to do a music reaction video. I'll tell you a little bit about that. Um, Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're having a good day. At least y'all know when you come to these channels, reaction channels, you're giving yourself a break from the world. So you deserve a break because on this channel, you matter. So before I get into it, I want you to grab a drink, sit back in your comfy couch, and I want you to wait until Tazzz reacts. All right, all right, all right. So, which makes this special is because I wanted to see if anybody would care or like the fact that I was going to react to a very amazing songstress that I call her, Diana Ankudinova. Something's in my eye. um, because it's her on a show called Avatar, which I never heard of it before. So I thought, well, I want to support her, so let me try this. It's a way of supporting her. I got an overwhelming response, and I thank you all in the comments. Many of you have educated me, and many of you have thanked me for reacting to episode 1 of her on Avatar. So thank you to like Quistas Vagias, first of all. Thank you. You're a supporter of the channel. And I took the video from your channel. Thank you to like Melody, many of you others who wrote in the comments, and one particular person I wrote in the comments from at Jinx VRS shown on the screen. You wrote, "It's well worth watching the whole of the video. There is quite a lot of humor in the exchanges between the judges and the Firebird. The good thing as well is that all the other episodes have properly translated subtitles into English by Costas, so it's much easier to understand. Only another 9 songs to go." So thank you for that. Because, yeah, I wasn't sure. The first one I reacted to, if you're just popping on, I only reacted to her singing. I stopped the judging part because I didn't know if anybody wanted to see that part. But then you said, yes, play it all. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is episode 2 to Diana Ankudinova. It says she's performing the song Sugar, which I think that's by Maroon 5. If so, I've seen it by Maroon 5, which I love them. But this isn't Maroon 5. This is Diana. So, and I haven't seen episode 2 yet because I never pre-watch anything. Make sure you support Diana. I always have the links to like her YouTube channel, and I'm gonna have the links in here. This one is from Questas. He did all the revisions and stuff on it to prevent it from being like blocked. Which don't get me started on that. Like, I mean, I pride on supporting the musicians. If supporting the musicians means getting them more viewers, hopefully more subscribers to their channel and stuff like that, which in turn helps out the musician and their publicists and labels and stuff like that. So I don't know. Don't get me started. But anyway, this is unique also because since it's not just a music video, it's not a music video at all, but since it's a whole performance and the judges, I will stop this periodically throughout. Normally I play a music video straight through, but since this has judges, I will stop if I feel it's an opportune time to speak. So don't skip to the damn end, all right? Keep watching. So please wait until Tazzz reacts.
Появление яркой и прекрасной жар-птицы вызвало у жюри в первом выпуске много вопросов. Но главный был, почему горит ее голова? О чем таком она думает? Дорогие судьи, за неделю ответ у вас не появился? Нет?
Нет, надеюсь, сейчас появится, да.
Говоря. Ну что же, встречайте, жар-птица. Жар-птица, рады видеть тебя, наш красивый огонечек. За окном не очень-то тепло, поэтому надеемся согреться как минимум от твоего выступления.
Ой.
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5.
Ах, какая конфетулечка, красотулечка, сладкая жар птица. Это было очень приторно, прекрасное, вкусное выступление. Что-то вы все облизываетесь. Сахарку захотелось?
Но энергия сахара с нами прибыла.
Все, глюкоза.
I forgot I said I was going to pause it. I think one of the names that they had said is Marina Kravitz or something like that. I think it's her, so I don't know who that is. Tell me down in the comments who that is. Like, tell me, does this version of Diana's voice sound like this Kravitz person that they're thinking it is? And you know, let me know. Let me know. All right. I loved her. I mean, since I know it's her, but she did a great job at not singing her true voice self, but still sounding great. Like, I just love the tone of her voice. I love the way she sang that song. I love the song in general. So that's pretty cool that she's able to alter her voice in some way. Well, not altered, but sing it differently, but still sound good. You know, because you would think if you change your voice to try to disguise someone, it might sound horrible, but not in this case. So, and I just love the fluidity of the Firebird. That's just really, really cool. So, all right, let me get back to it.
Коска повысилась. Это хорошо.
Хочется сказать о том, что наша прекрасная, замечательная жар-птица с огоньком в голове, она сегодня, безусловно, попыталась зажечь и зажгла нас, но у меня легкое несоответствие вот этого какого-то огненного образа и такой сладкой, легкой, как будто бы детской песенки. Не скажете?
100%, я полностью солидарна.
Мне казалось, что вы роковуха.
Слушай, ну в прошлый раз, Сережа, она тоже народную пела песню.
В смысле, то, что тогда тоже несоответствие было роковухе.
Ну, как бы да.
То есть у меня вот внешне вот жар-птица, да, это какое-то вот что-то такое более фундаментальное, да, такое.
Огненно-сжигающее.
Вот, да. А здесь такое все такое, спичечка подожгла. Не жар-птица, а спичечный коробок, зажигалка.
Ваше ожидание — это ваше ожидание.
А мне показалось, что по выступлению, по голосу где-то...
Pausing it again, so he was really fixated on that Firebird theme and stuff like that, about her being a Firebird and fire and bright and stuff like that, and mentioning matches. So I like how even that is kind of like, I guess, throwing them off or making them wonder, oh, why the Firebird? Which is interesting. I mean, yeah, why did she pick the Firebird? I don't know if she says in here eventually, or do you know? Let me know. Like, was there a reason? I forget if someone said in the comments, forgive me, I can't remember everything I read, but did she pick the Firebird and say, I want to be a Firebird? Or like, do they tell the people singing, like, you're going to be this, make it original or whatever? I don't know. So let me know that in the comments. Okay. All right, let me get back to this.
Нотки Марины Кравец я слышал.
А чтобы вычислить Марину Кравец, нужно с ней хорошенечко пообщаться.
Марина Кравец за 1 секунду просто всех обратно в детский стул усаживает.
Скажи, дорогая представительница пьезоэлемента, а являешься ли ты лицом маркетплейса какого-нибудь? Да. Какого?
Там все ваши денежки сгорают.
А Максим не может быть?
Ты знаешь, Максим, я думаю, нет, по одной простой причине, что Максим не такая, что ли, жизнерадостная, не знаю, она какая-то более скрытная.
Грустная, Максим.
Мы недавно общались с Максимом, она очень закрытый человек, и вряд ли...
Pausing again, so let me know who Maxim is. They're saying Maxim is an introvert. I don't think she would be smiling all the time. But then again, they should think, like, since this is, I would think, I can't swear on it, but I would think even so, if someone's shy normally, the fact that they're in disguise and are not really on stage would make it okay and easier for them to be the opposite of what they were. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Sort of like people in costume and stuff like that. Like, you might be shy as yourself, but like during Halloween, for instance, if you could wear a big old costume and nobody knows who you are, I could imagine you'll be less shy or not shy at all. So, yeah, but tell me about Maxime. I don't know who that is, or Maxim. Here we go.
Вряд ли бы она вот так улыбалась.
Слушайте, ну вообще, ребят, ну вот я серьезно говорю, ну это просто бред какой-то. Я
Тут
на
ты
Про
про
наше
что,
шоу,
извините?
про наше шоу, ребят, это все бред какой-то, я пошла. Знаете, я
потому что
терпела
вообще
вообще.
нет
Что он
версий.
говорит? Вообще невозможно
Нет, у девочек, у наших аватаров прекрасных и красивейших просто нет версий. То есть у нас, причем аватары ребята, мужчины, к ним как-то, да, там что-то подбираешь. Девчонки, вот вы заметили, у нас...
Let me see. I'm pausing that part because the girlfriend's saying a lot. So for our female avatars, we just don't have good guesses of who they might be. For male avatars, we have something, but for our females, we don't. I wonder why she's saying that. Let me know if you know why she's saying that. Like, why would it be almost impossible to guess a woman but not a guy? I mean, is she saying that guys don't have the capability of disguising their voice as well? Like, that sounds like a dig. Like, excuse me, you can't tell me. I don't know. That could be, since, you know, a lot of guys might have deep baritone voices. So, yeah, I don't know, but that's an interesting thought there. So, yeah. And I think, was that her also, the judge there, that called it like, I'm leaving this nonsense show? I'm assuming she was joking, but, you know, I'm not good at guessing myself. So, like, if I was on this show as a judge, they would probably get me every time, unless this person did not know how to alter their voice. I remember on The Masked Singer, I'll go to that real quick. Patti LaBelle on one season was there, and they guessed her right away because she sounded like Patti LaBelle. I'm like, you have to change your voice up a little bit. So it was funny. So some people, I'm sure, can't change their voice well, but then at the same time, it's like, well, then you're going to get found out quickly, and you're only going to have fun being in disguise for like one episode. But anyway, let's get back to this. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. If you would imagine female avatars, they'll be harder to guess than male ones. I'm just want to know your thoughts. Here we go.
Вот одной какой-то серьезной такой версии, которой прислушаться, ну просто нет.
Ну что значит одну версию? Я вам сказал, Марина Кравец, Шеннон.
Во-первых, есть новая артистка, прекрасная Асия. И она
Асия,
тоже такая
да.
улыбчивая и очень-очень добрая. И она вполне могла бы справиться с народной песней и поиграть в милашку. Есть блогер Карина Кросс, которая тоже выпускает музыку, и у нее потрясающие народные есть нотки в голосе, при этом она достаточно артистичная. Она может сыграть спокойно абсолютно не себя, потому что у нее достаточно пацанский характер, но сыграть женственную для нее было бы абсолютно несложно, и она тоже справилась бы с такой задачей. Версии есть, просто толку в них не очень много.
На второй передаче в целом всегда так, поэтому я не хочу вас, девчонки, расстраивать. Мы в целом всегда пальцем в небо, но версии звучат так или иначе. Давайте, может быть, чуть-чуть поговорим побольше.
Pausing it. He says a good point there. This is only the second episode. That's normal. Do not get discouraged, girls. We are just guessing, but let's better talk to our birds. So that's a good thing to say. I mean, of course, you would want to guess right away, but I would think that would make it too easy, and the show would probably get boring if everybody was able to guess who it was on the first episode. Because, yeah, then the show would end faster and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't necessarily want it to be so hard that it takes you to the end, which in this case, I think she ended up winning it. But let me know about some of the other contestants or whatever, where they guessed on first episode, second episode, third. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Like, is this episode? Oh, it can't all be her. So this episode is episode 2. It's nice he's telling them don't get discouraged. Like, you know, like we may not be able to solve it today, but maybe we'll solve it on the next episode, which they didn't. All right, let's get back to it.
С нашей
Птичкой.
птичкой. Вы смотрели наш прошлый сезон, дорогая жар-птица? Нет. Наглость какая. А ну, пошла в номинацию.
Я, знаете, смотрю только свои выступления.
Какая-то истеричная. Чуть-чуть истеричная.
Значит, смотрит только свои выступления. Значит, она все-таки выступает как певица и смотрит свои
Ну,
выступления.
может, как артистка.
Вам ближе благосфера или шоу-бизнес?
Я больше люблю поесть наливных яблочек. Поклевать.
Про что вопрос? Про что ответ?
Ой, мне кажется, или у вас тут какой-то бред творится?
Соглашаюсь.
Он начался с тех пор, как на предыдущий вопрос ты не ответила.
А вы уже на «ты»?
Вы, извините, да.
Извините, смотри-ка.
Мой косяк,
только
мой.
Только что наша жар-птица сказала, что она возрастная. На
То есть
«вы».
надо по отчеству.
Нет,
Отчество.
все правильно, кстати.
Жар-птицевна.
А какое отчество у
Жар-птицевна.
Жар-птицевна?
Конечно.
Уважаемая жар-птица, а у вас висел плакат Сергея Лазарева на стене?
Ну, конечно, у кого он не висел-то?
Какие одинаковые у всех стены.
Мне кажется, просто люди, которые принимают участие в шоу, они все жили в одном большом доме, где повсюду висели портреты Сергея Лазарева.
В общежитии, в Лазаревском общежитии.
Слава, они вообще нормальные тут нет?
А кто тебе сказал, что мы вообще
жар-птица,
нормальные
вообще,
должны быть?
Да, где ты нормальных видела?
Жар-птица, лети, встретимся на голосовании.
That was funny. Okay, thank you everyone in the comments of the first episode for telling me to watch it all. So, yeah, it was funny hearing the judges talk amongst themselves. Some of them felt like they were giving up. Some gave guesses, you know. So I can only imagine. Like I'm just a spectator, but knowing me, I probably would be like one of those judges who was like, "Damn it, I can't figure out who it is yet." So, but I probably just wouldn't be a judge because you know I'm competitive sometimes. So yeah, but it's cute. I like the whole presentation. I like the whole show. I like the vibe. You know, and it's nice that Diana gets a chance to be playful, to be creative. while still singing and stuff. Because, like I said, since she's singing her voice differently, but she still sounds amazing. So now her fans all know, oh, wow, even if she changes her voice completely, she still sounds beautiful. So that makes, to me, it makes her fan base stronger because we know she's so diverse. I also appreciate her more because she's fine, you know, being a little bit comical and stuff like that. Because there's some singers and musicians out there in the world who are too serious. Like there's some that I know would not even go on this show because they don't want to be seen a certain way. But you know, let your hair down sometimes, right? It's okay to be fun and be different. You know, you're not. We want to. I like seeing musicians on and away from the microphone too, because that shows me that they're more human, that they're more conversational, that they're not uppity. You know, so I actually like that Diana is showing another side of her. Makes me appreciate and love her more. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you everyone in the comments again who gave such kind words, some educational words, told me to listen to and watch it all. So here you go. So yeah, so for this one, I don't give any thumbs up or thumbs down because I like it already and it's something different. I don't normally do this type of reaction. Um, but yeah, so and you know, and then it's also is not Diana in her true self, so I wouldn't dare like vote on it. But I actually do genuinely like it. She sang this one well. The first song I didn't know, but she sang it good. This song I know, and she did her version good. So yeah, I loved it all. So yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Um, please bombard the comments, tell me things. I love learning from you in the comments and hearing your thoughts. Um, and then hopefully episode 3 will be down the road soon. All right. So if you want to see episode 1 that I reacted to of Diana on Avatar, then I want you to check out there. Also, please check out my other channel. I started it brand new on YouTube. It's called Shadows of Music Legends. The link is in the descriptions. Still music related. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.